What's up guys, it's Hawaii Legend, and I'm here with another DCUO How To Tank video. In today's video we're going to be going over earth tanking, and I'll be giving you guys my clip from solo tanking the last boss on Fellowship Elite. Earth tanking is definitely, it was definitely something new for me, which was fun. Took a little bit to get used to the mechanics of the power and really understand it to come up with my loadout. As far as the artifacts I ran, I went with the Refractor, the Mystic Symbol of the Seven, and the Manacles. As for like Rage and Fire, I don't necessarily like using the Manacles, but for Earth and Ice, I think that it is off. I think it's awesome. So yeah, that's what I ran. Everything else is pretty much the same. You'll see me go into my stats and whatnot, and we'll get there. But with Earth, it's definitely, I feel like the topic of discussion with Earth is usually, okay, do you use jackhammer or do you use brick? So the mechanic, obviously, with the jackhammer is the stone skin, and you can also do upheaval for that. Whereas with the pet, it's just splitting the damage. I decided to go with jackhammer. My reasons for that are jackhammer gives me a constant defense, and all I gotta do is pop jackhammer every now and then, so that's why I run it. Whereas with brick can get hit with some crazy damage, die, and then I'm basically defenseless for that 1.5 seconds, and I just don't really like having that. I felt like jackhammer, yeah, you kind of can, it's hard to move, but you can jump clip with it and keep the defense. With brick, I just felt like it was too squishy. And you'll see, how I'm able to move around in the video. Basically, my loadout is doing jackhammer twice, because if you hit it twice, then you get 10 seconds at least with the stone skin. After that, you use the earth and grip, because it also stuns adds, and then you do your area pull. Between those, you pop shields where you feel necessary. This one's definitely one of those reaction kind of gameplays for tanking, whereas with Rage, it's almost like you're doing a constant loadout. But with this one, it was actually pretty fun too, but you have to really be on top of knowing when you're going to take damage, when you need to pop a shield, and then being able to coordinate with your healers on that kind of stuff. But yeah, with that all said and done, we'll go ahead and get started on the video. So when we start out, I start out like most other things, where just pull and I go into the shield just to have that little bit of defense. But if you see, I pretty much do jackhammer twice or maybe 3 times, one pull and then the next pull. You just keep going into it. That's literally the rotation. It's a very simple rotation. The thing is though about Earth, you gotta really stay moving around. So if you watch my video of me doing this as Rage, the circle that I run in is probably a lot smaller, whereas when I'm with Earth, I'm doing a much bigger circle on this whole front half of the map. And the reason is that you really have to dodge a lot of damage, and so the more you're moving in the circle, the better. And so as you see, again, just jackhammer, area, cone pull, area pull. That's pretty much the same way. Anyone who's watching, if you're Ice, it's actually a very similar tactic. One of the girls in our league, she solo tanks this as Ice, and she does the same deal, where she just goes in a very big circle and pops her move. But yeah, besides that, it's just those 3 moves. Pop shields where you feel necessary. Because of the manacles, you have an awesome cooldown rate on your shields, as well as if you have that one white mod on for reduced shield cooldown as well. So it's very nice, and works out. Only thing you gotta really focus on then is your breakouts. I use dash attack as well as an emergency move. I think I use it twice in this whole run, and that's if I need a breakout, then I pop that. I would do Soothing Sands, but I think the shield was more necessary, so I ran with that. If I was doing SGE, then I would probably run Soothing Sands instead of dash attack, because you can't run dash attack in SGE because of the whole grounded state that you're in the entire time. But yeah, besides that, this is the loadout. Obviously when ads come out, do your best to try to pull them as fast as you can, and then just keep going about your deal. Call out to lunge the cat when Tico has you pinned, and keep going in that big circle and try to avoid as much damage as you can. But yeah, I'm gonna just let this video play out. Appreciate, you know, all the support and feedback I've been getting on my videos with you guys. If there's anything else you want to see, I've switched to fire, so now I'm tanking both of them with fire. I'll probably get some videos up on that soon. I might end up staying fire though, because I really enjoy it, especially the DPS side of it. So I may end up saying that, especially with survival mode coming out in a few weeks. I'll probably end up saying that, because from what I've seen from all the test server videos that were dropped in the past day, most tanks are rage. And even though I love rage, and I've been playing rage since the game first came out, or tanking with it at least, I think I'll probably do fire and just do something different, have more of a challenge, I feel. But besides that, I hope this helps any of you guys that are Earth. It's definitely doable, and I believe that if you just go with jackhammer, you can do fine. You don't really need to use brick. It's debatable. Everyone is welcome to have their own opinions. This is just the way I go about it. I like having a constant mechanic to be able to work with, whereas with brick, I don't really like depending on pets, and that's just kind of the deal with me. But yeah, so I'm gonna let the video play out, and you guys have a good day. Catch you guys.